Welcome to Snake Mountain and
Castle Grayskull, that looks so cute.
Castle Grayskull. Now, this is Zia and mine. This is our Pride collection of He-Man, Masters of the Universe. And there's a little bit of She-Ra and the Horde and all them in here as well. Thank you for joining us. This is Zia Moon. She's really excited about this. She is as equally into the Masters of the Universe as myself as a child, which is a beautiful thing for a father and a child to share. So let us begin our tour. We began our collection, I don't know, about a year and a half ago? No, not even that long ago. Less than a year ago. And for her birthday, she wanted a He-Man birthday, so we went on eBay. We bought a big lot where we got Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain and a lot of the characters that you see here. But of course, they didn't have the parts, the different weapons. That's what makes it really cool, is He-Man's battle axe. In fact, let's start with He-Man. For me, there is nothing cooler
Then He-Man.
Exactly.
And also he comes with the battle cat.
Yeah, He-Man.
I'm
with his
brave,
axe.
but I never shout. Ah! Like Blood Ray.
He-Man with his axe, shield, and sword on Battle Cat is one of the toughest, fiercest things I've ever done in my entire life.
And
Thank you,
also
Zia.
he has a sword.
He does, yeah. He's got the power sword.
Heavy. Oh, my fingers hot.
And that brings us to, of course, his arch nemesis, Skeletor.
Skeletor. I'm Skeletor, man. And I also killed that leg of whatever things.
And of
Yeah.
course he has Evelyn riding the saddle. Excuse me, Whiplash. And then this brings us to some more of the evil characters. Whiplash. Very
I will
cool.
rip your phone off of your hands.
Now, let's start with the villains. Shall we, Zia?
Yes.
Alright, who do we have here? Who's riding in Rotan?
Stinkor.
Stinkor.
Ow.
Now, in a minute, we're going to take you guys to the mini comics that we also collect with these.
Ow. Oh, it hurts.
Uh-oh.
My leg.
Now, of course, one of our favorite from our collection is none other than Webstore.
Ouch.
He, of course, still has a working web. And I know when we got him, Zia played with him for like weeks. Then who else do we have?
I'm Sparto, and I will make your phone stuck in my web for years.
Now, who's this, Zia Man?
Trapjaw. Pew, pew,
The menace of Trapjaw. Of course, Zia was the one we noticed when we went to PowerCon last year. She realized that we didn't have his green belt. And so we bought his green belt at PowerCon last year. And
What are you
got the
talking
little
about
hooks
me?
and got all he has to have all of his tradable interchangeable
And remember,
items.
in the very commercial on He-Man, he zipped down a line.
You look like you've been eating chocolate chip cookies, Zia. Is this true?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's keep moving. Of course, Snake Mountain still works after 40 years. Zia, you want to do the...
Introducing.
Actually, is the battery dead? All of a sudden, I don't hear it. Talk.
Oh, skeleton.
I don't think it's working. That's so funny. This thing has been working since the day we bought it. It gets feedback and everything, but as I try to turn it on right now, I think it might have finally died. The battery, after like 40 years. That's amazing. Well, we'll have to replace that battery. It's still pretty awesome though, and take my word for it, it worked.
We will present the
I think someone left it on, maybe.
mightiest thing in the whole wide universe.
Now, we're going to take it to Too Bad.
Yes, he is
He will
too
punch you
bad.
twice in the head if you don't mess around.
Yes, and he has two faces.
Now,
I
this
don't
is
know
one
why
of-
he's called Too Bad, because he's too bad to be defeated.
Now,
Get it?
this
Too
is
bad.
one of my favorite of all time. Now, you will know that... Whoa.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Larry can
Now, you will notice that we have some of these bad guys riding Master of the Universe vehicles, but I just thought it was unfair. There's a lot more good guy vehicles. Anyways, we had to buy the little belt and the little...
In the cereal sword. Merman cannot breathe on land. He can only breathe in water.
Now,
His name is Merman.
this is true. This is true. Now that brings me to another one of my favorite villains from a child.
Triclops, and also his head move, his eyeballs move.
He's got the coolest way to put his little sword back in there.
Yes, and
Always
he's
my favorite
only
as a kid.
green and blood.
Who else we got? Of course, this was one Zia wanted specifically.
Triclops.
That-
Triclops have a
This is
claw.
not Triclops.
It's
You know the name. It starts with a claw.
Clawful.
Good man, clawful. Chip, chop, keep.
Clawful is part hermit crab, I guess.
That make the most sense.
Part hermit crab, part man.
Okay. Oh, and that brings us to everybody's favorite, Beast Man, of course.
Because he's the king of beasts.
I want to say that we were
He
able.
controls every single beast in the forest that Moss Man lays.
And
the insects, too.
exactly, I think we got his whip and his armor at PowerCon last year too. We really came up.
Yes.
Who
But
else?
we didn't buy
Yeah.
Mosquito.
And then of course,
Montana from the Hordak.
and I know someone who does a very good impression. Can we hear your impression?
Spotted light, whatever it's made of.
That's pretty spot on. All right, who else do we got, Z? Oh, we got Hordak, of course, man.
Hordak, it used to be Skeletor's friend.
Dude, he definitely
Has
looks
been
awesome.
a lot of fun, possibly.
We're gonna wrap it up here in a second with the evil villains. Of course, you have Snake Mountain. Now we don't have everything Snake Mountain comes with because it has
a net.
a net that we never have,
And
or
we,
there's the
and
bridge.
we also didn't even
But
have.
the trapdoor still works. Zia, you want to do the honors of the trapdoor?
Yes.
No. All right. Next, this is another one of Zia's favorite, Spikor.
Spikor is very spiky. I guess.
Like I said, we
He's
take
kind
pride
of
in
like
getting
a
all the.
porcupine. I noticed he's kind of like a porcupine.
This is true. Her and I get pride in getting everyone's original weapons. That's what makes each of these
Yes.
characters super fresh.
Yes, and he doesn't need the weapons
Oh, and
anymore.
of course, Modulok.
Modulok, you can take off his body and you can make.
Yeah, whoever designed this toy did an amazing job.
It
He
has
really
been.
is cool.
Now I'll talk in person instead of this microphone. Now I can talk on my mama.
All right, now let's take it to the masters of the
Wait,
universe.
stop.
Yeah.
We haven't.
Who did I miss?
You missed somebody. Grizzlor.
Oh my goodness, I did miss Grizzlor.
Grizzlor is my favorite. He's so furry.
Where's he at?
Right here.
He always seemed
I
like
am Grizzlor, and I will shoot down.
Here, slow down just a little bit so I can get a good look at it.
Now, I know you have questions, but he is, you might say, why is he furry? We have been questioning all of our preview parts. Everyone might say, why is he Grizzlor? Because he has grizzly hair.
That makes sense.
He's like a grizzly bear.
All right.
Grizzly bear!
Are we ready to take him
He's
to
very
the masters, to Grayskull?
Yes.
So right before this shot, Zia, what was your idea? You wanted to make Castle Grayskull a little cute, I believe.
Yes, so the boys didn't have to be scared.
So, although this is not an original setup for Castle Grayskull today, we have dinosaur stickers all upon Castle Grayskull. In fact, Orko has a palm tree.
Hey, get this thing off of me!
Now, of course, you have Point Dread
Yes, I didn't
Super
put
awesome.
anyone's stickers.
and the Talon Fighter.
Talon Fighter has
I mean, this thing is just the coolest thing that ever existed.
It's like part bird, part plane.
weapons.
Bird plane.
And it got
Now
bow
let's
inside.
stop. You forgot to introduce all the figures.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing it down from the top. And of course, flying high also is Mr. Buzz-Off.
Buzz-Off has wings like just like a bee.
Yeah, we had to buy
Buzz-Off
this helmet for it and his
did
little
you-
axe that he comes
When
with.
you look closely, his bee wings are actually made out of tiny robot particles.
You're right. Dude, I used to love that as a kid.
And also, it comes with a helmet and an
Alright, let's
axe.
bring it on down. Of course, we got Stratos manning the guns,
Stratos.
protecting everybody.
Stratos.
He's like a gorilla with wings.
But he is a bird.
Uh-huh. He's got a jetpack. And of course, you might not have noticed
Mossman.
Mossman hiding.
Mossman hides in the green.
Few people notice this. Mossman is actually Beastman with a different paint job. Take a look at your Beastman next time you see him. All right. Now, of course, we also have Mr. Mecca Neck.
Mecca Neck has a long neck. Ah! His weapon!
It's okay. Wait, where's it at? You'll get. There it is. His weapon's awesome. There it is.
Extra cool.
Now, of course, we got.
Now,
What do you got?
I can explain Mecca Neck's long neck.
Didn't we see the cartoon how that happened? You gotta give him a little space. There we go. Then what happened? He hurt his neck trying to save his son,
No.
and then Man-at-Arms rebuilt his neck or something like that.
It went like he was sitting at a tree with his son. Then the hardest storm ever blew away his son. Then he searched and searched and searched. But then, guess what happened? When he searched and searched, the pain hurt his neck, and then poof, his neck hurt. And
Well, then,
Man-at-Arms walked down and saw, hey, that might be a nice guy to get back to Eternia. And then he actually saw the sore neck and rebuilt it with a robot neck.
Pretty cool.
That's made out of tiny wires.
Coincidentally, he was already dressed that way before the robot neck.
Yes.
All right, so then
We
also
have Roboto, that's not a human.
See what happens when you spin. Let's look at his insides. Pretty awesome. He-Man is my friend.
But did you notice?
I know. We still gotta get. Camera's over. Yeah, we still gotta get his other hand parts, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
Getting there soon.
Here, well, you gotta watch out for the light. There we go. That's what it looks like. Yeah.
I'll put it back on. Roboto.
Here. I think the camera's over here, so if you're gonna hold anything, hold it like right here. Yeah, there we go.
Roboto. Nobody can stop Roboto. I don't know what. And then something.
Now, let's keep it going. We got.
Fisto. A fisty dister.
We also
Ah!
have.
I can't get this thing out.
What's he writing there?
TAC Track.
TAC Track, okay. And the TAC Track actually works once again after 40 years or so.
Yes.
Let's demonstrate. You guys better get ready. Here comes Skeletor ready to take you on, buddy. Oh, which brings us to Ram Man, also in working order.
Now, this little button you might think doesn't work from the 90s, but it still does.
Yeah, it does. All right, who else we got? Ooh,
Madam,
Man-at-Arms driving the Wind Raider.
I built Mecca Neck's neck. You noticed that, right?
I shaved my mustache off for this.
Ooh, I would look pretty much better
Dude,
without the
another one of my
mustache.
personal favorite toys as a child. His armor was just so, I don't know how to explain it. Seeing it complete at this age just makes
Now,
the 4-year-old in me
now
super
it
happy.
brings
Oh, we didn't show him the Wind Raider?
the Wind Raider can do this. It still works.
Show him the Wind Raider.
Here.
Fly a little bit. It still flies.
And us to one of the greatest girls and also Man-at-Arms' very good daughter, Tila. You might notice she's wearing armor. Let me take the armor off so now you can know it's actually Tila. Take off the snake armor. She might be itching in those things for days. Here, Tila.
Pretty awesome.
I'm going to my father. I wanted to look my best for this final episode of me. I love myself. So pretty and shiny. Now I'm going back to Castle Grayskull.
Who else do we got over there, Ziamoon?
Now we got someone that you might know that has faces.
You might even say he has many faces.
Because his name is Many Faces. You know he has many faces because his name is Many Faces. He has a gun that we had to collect. He has...
We didn't have the gun. We had to order that one too? You're right.
Yes, we didn't have the gun, but we needed to order that online. So, he has a human face, a robot face, and how can I get in a monster? In a monster face.
Pretty awesome. And he's a good guy. All right.
Not a
Who left
robot.
in our collection.
Someone that I was waiting.
We briefly passed over Orko. We got Orko in the house in a super rad hat.
You might see that.
Oh, let's take it inside Castle Grayskull.
Yes. Yes, because we haven't explained Prince Adam.
Adam, the man. Here, pull it back just a
The
little bit.
man who turns into He-Man.
What? He turns into He-Man?
Yes, but...
Oh my goodness, now that you mention it, there is a lot of similarities.
Ah! Even though that was a secret all this time, nobody knows it's still in Eternia.
I always liked his purple pants for some reason as a child.
And also, I
Now,
like
we got
his
a couple.
belt.
Yeah, his belt. We had to get the belt. Zia
Now
called that
let's
one too.
explain Zodak.
Oh man, Zodek's mining the guns right now out of that little peephole. He's pretty awesome too.
Cool. I'm neither good guy and neither bad guy. I'm zero. I'm 0 bad guy, 0 good guy. I don't know why.
Who else we got? We got some of She-Ra's friends. This one's sitting at the record player.
Yes, the record player is much more nicer than Zodak.
We got some other ones accompanying Prince Adam to his
And also,
feast.
dinner
We got the Armoury full stocked.
with
We got the
Bazoff's booty hanging out.
elevator. We still got the ladder going down. Growing across it. You're good. We got the comb armory. We got 2 of those for some reason.
Angus, do you know what?
I'm not even sure what that thing does, but we got it.
I actually know what this is.
What does it do?
When you spin them like this,
Uh-huh.
that's to practice their spinning.
Ah.
That's how when that
Like when they're practicing their fighting at the castle.
yeah, like this. When they go,
Ah.
that thing spins around. Now I'm gonna.
They do that.
In this, you haven't noticed. It's a trap door
I
to
guess
the
that's how
dungeon.
you clean up the table when you're done and you don't want to take much time. And then, of course, they drop it down into the Dwell of Souls. So they can have their dinner.
In the dweller zones.
Now, as our final trip around, we have some more She-Ra characters. And, of course,
She-Ra, the main.
She-Ra herself.
We haven't- And guess what? The only thing that we haven't explained.
What's her horse's name again? I'm
Wait
sorry.
a second. We haven't explained Evelyn yet.
I did briefly pass over her. You're right. I didn't give her her own segment. Let's talk about Miss Evelyn.
I will make you in one of. If you don't do it, I'll make you pay.
Wait, slow it down. I can't see. Slow it down.
Slow
Let's
down,
take let's get a
Evelyn.
good
Slow
look.
down. Okay.
Calm yourself, Evelyn.
I don't know why I get so frustrated
Hey,
all the time.
Face her at the camera so I can see her. There she goes. Yeah, she's
You
pretty
might
awesome.
notice I'm the second girl in. I'm the only girl that's actually in the very good.
Now, of course, that brings us to Bashsaurus Rex, which we also keep on lock. We have many things that we've learned
In this
from
book.
He-Man. We learned from the art of Masters of the Universe.
Let's-
But let's not leave it at that. We also got some mini comics.
Let's read them to our viewers.
We can read the titles. I think the actual reading should be probably for another session. But we got these. If you recall, these come with the actual He-Man figures. The Stench of Evian.
Stinkor,
He-Man meets Ram-Man.
Ram-Man.
The Secret Liquid of Life.
We actually got that with Whiplash, but I don't know who that goes to.
Yeah, I don't know either. How about, maybe you're familiar with the Masks of Power,
Fistos.
or even the Magic Stealer.
Has to be
Maybe a TAC Track?
Tila's.
Okay. Which one's that one?
The Master Trapjaw. Trapjaws.
It's a good one. The origins of Trapjaw himself. Ooh, and the power of Point Dread.
Point Dreads.
Oh man, all of these things are for He-Man fans out there. We wanted to share this special collection of ours that we thoroughly enjoy collecting. I know there's other people like us out there, so I know because we watch these videos. So please enjoy this. I don't know. We'll talk to you guys soon when we get a second installment and we have a bunch of new toys. Okay.
Oh,
This is
bye
Zia Moon.
bye.
I'm Donato, and
We're a family.
yeah, we are. All right, we'll see you guys next time.